Amid the grandeur of ancient Rome with its monumental architecture and echoing corridors of power, one figure stood as an embodiment of wisdom, distinct from mere rulership: Marcus Aurelius. More than just an emperor, he was Rome's philosopher king, a man whose nighttime reflections would illuminate the corridors of time and offer solace to countless souls in the ages to come. His meditations, penned in the silent watch of the night, weren't grand proclamations, but intimate musings on understanding, wisdom, and clarity. In our contemporary era, with information assailing us from every angle and a myriad of choices pulling us in every direction, a question arises. In this age of ceaseless distractions and boundless alternatives, might the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius serve as our compass, leading us to the clarity we so ardently desire? Join us on this voyage as we navigate the depths of thought from Rome's philosopher-emperor, seeking the timeless insights that promise clear and lucid thinking in our tumultuous world. To understand Marcus Aurelius, we must venture into the heart of Rome. A mighty empire with vast territories, complex politics, and the weight of countless souls. At its helm stood Marcus, but he wasn't just any emperor. While he bore the responsibilities of vast stretches of land and countless lives, within him resided the heart of a philosopher, questioning, pondering, and always seeking truth. Balancing the external demands of the empire with the internal queries of his soul, Marcus became a symbol of duality. The external Marcus, who commanded legions and dealt with statecraft, contrasted starkly with the introspective philosopher, who, in solitude, pondered life's great mysteries. And then there's the meditations. These weren't grand political statements or royal decrees, but intimate, private reflections. Jotted down amidst the battles, both physical and existential, these writings were never intended for us, the future generations. Yet, they found their way into our hands, becoming beacons for those yearning for clear thought. Through these musings, Marcus unveils a candid introspection, a quiet contemplation amidst the storms of life, offering us a roadmap to navigate the foggy terrains of our own thoughts and emotions. Dive deeper into the mind of Marcus Aurelius, and you'll find a profound understanding of human perception. To Marcus, events, in and of themselves, hold no intrinsic value of good or bad. It's a raindrop on the vast canvas of existence. But how we perceive that raindrop, the stories we weave around it, and the judgments we cast upon it, that's where its essence is determined. Imagine a scenario. A glass shatters on the floor. One might see it as a symbol of loss, lamenting the beauty now in fragments. Another might behold it as an opportunity, perhaps to craft something new, or to learn the impermanence of materials. The event remains constant, a shattered glass. Yet, its meaning changes, transformed by the observer's perception. Marcus believed deeply in the inner citadel, a concept of the mind as an impervious fortress. Within its walls, we hold the power to remain untouched and unswayed. External events, no matter how tumultuous, can't breach this citadel unless we permit them to. It's our sanctum of peace, a haven where tranquility isn't a distant dream but a chosen reality. As storms rage outside, we can choose to let them pass without letting them affect the serene landscape within. Through this mastery over perception, Marcus teaches us that true resilience and clarity don't come from controlling events, but from mastering our reactions to them. Marcus Aurelius, even as the emperor of the vast Roman Empire, was not immune to the common human tendencies of assumption and distraction. Yet, his writings and meditations shed light on the techniques he cultivated to navigate these murky waters. Let's delve into his technique of questioning assumptions. Marcus keenly observed the mind's inclination to jump to conclusions or to be clouded by unchecked beliefs. His remedy? Continuously scrutinize those initial beliefs. As he wrote, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." To think clearly, Marcus suggests that we should dissect our assumptions, challenging them, turning them over in our mind, and observing them without attachment. It's a practice of mental rigor, ensuring that the foundation of our thoughts is solid and untainted by unexamined biases. Next, his philosophy highlights the power of staying present. In the vast expanse of time, Marcus understood the futility of being ensnared by past regrets or being paralyzed by future anxieties. Remember that man lives only in the present, in this fleeting instant. All the rest of his life is either past and gone or not yet revealed, he noted. By immersing oneself in the now, we anchor ourselves against the swirling currents of distraction. Every task, every moment, every breath becomes an opportunity to engage fully, to extract the richness of the present, and to cultivate clarity of thought. Through these techniques, Marcus Aurelius offers us a roadmap. It's a path not just to clear thinking, but to a life of depth, purpose, and intentional presence. Avoiding the external noise. As the world bustled and clamored around him, Marcus Aurelius found himself at the center of its myriad sounds, praises, and criticisms. Yet he astutely recognized the pitfalls of being tethered to this cacophony. Through his words, he beckons us to a profound realization about our own relationship with the external world. First, we dive into the idea of beyond external validation. Marcus wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." In this, he challenges the very human yearning for approval and recognition. He suggests that true contentment and clarity come not from the echoing applause of the crowd, but from the silent, steadfast approval we give ourselves. By seeking validation from within, we become impervious to the ever-changing opinions of the world around us, grounding our self-worth in something far more consistent and authentic. Now let's turn to embracing nature's flow. To Marcus, the universe was a dance of elements, constantly shifting, evolving, and finding balance. He believed in aligning oneself with this rhythm, stating, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs." To Marcus, there was a certain clarity in relinquishing control and understanding that every event, every obstacle, has its designated time and place in the grand tapestry of existence. By embracing this flow, we free ourselves from the futile struggle against the inevitable, finding peace and clear-mindedness in the embrace of nature's wisdom. In these teachings, Marcus Aurelius hands us the tools to navigate the noisy alleys of life, urging us to find solace and clarity not in the external world's shifting sands, but in the eternal truths within and the immutable dance of the cosmos. Applying Marcus's wisdom today. As we traverse the corridors of time, spanning centuries from the age of Marcus Aurelius to our contemporary world, the essence of human nature remains remarkably consistent. Yet the world around us has evolved, and with it, new challenges have arisen, particularly those that test the clarity of our thoughts. Let's delve into the realm of modern distractions. Today, we're incessantly bombarded with information. From the persistent pings of social media notifications to the allure of 24-hour news cycles, our attention is fragmented, and our minds are pulled in myriad directions. How then can Marcus's wisdom guide us through this digital labyrinth? He advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." In the face of today's relentless distractions, Marcus's words remind us of the need to cultivate an inner fortress, an unyielding center of calm and focus amidst the storm. Now, how can we practically employ the Stoic Emperor's insights? Let's chart some practical steps for our modern lives. Digital detox, taking scheduled breaks from technology, drawing inspiration from Marcus's own retreats into nature and solitude, can aid in rejuvenating our minds. Mindful moments, incorporating moments of reflection throughout the day, perhaps by journaling or meditative practices, can help us anchor ourselves in the present, a principle Marcus strongly emphasized. Challenge perceptions. Before reacting to events or news, pause and question the initial perception. Is this an objective reality, or is it tinted by personal biases and emotions? Align with nature. Spend time outdoors, reconnecting with the natural world. Let the rhythms of nature serve as a reminder of the universe's grand tapestry and our place within it. Through these actionable steps, inspired directly by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we're invited to weave the Stoic philosophy into our daily fabric, guiding us towards clarity of thought and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we draw this exploration to a close, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of ancient wisdom and modern life. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, might have ruled the vast Roman Empire, but his meditations transcend borders and time. They serve as a beacon, guiding us through the fog of modern distractions and challenges. Clear thinking, as Marcus propounded, isn't merely a cognitive skill, it's a life philosophy. It's the ability to navigate the world with an anchored spirit, a serene mind, and a heart untainted by the ephemeral whims of society. Let's take a moment to appreciate the enduring wisdom of a man who, while seated on one of the most powerful thrones in history, penned down thoughts that resonate with the hearts of millions, even today.